Once upon a time, in a deep forest, lived Elo, a mighty elephant who dreamed of flying like a hummingbird. He admired their grace, forgetting his strength. Deep in the heart of an ancient forest, golden sunlight filters through the canopy, where a giant named Elo watches the tiny miracles of nature above. A small hummingbird darts between the jungle blooms, its wings a blur of speed and light, capturing Elo's heart with its weightless, effortless, and graceful movement. Elo stares with deep longing, his massive frame feeling like a burden compared to the delicate flight of the tiny birds he watches every single day. He lifts a heavy foot, attempting to mimic the rapid beat of wings, but his great weight remains firmly anchored to the damp, mossy earth beneath him. His eyes reflect a quiet sadness as he gazes at his reflection, seeing only a giant that cannot rise above the flowers he so dearly loves. Driven by a desperate wish, Elo begins to gather giant leaves from the forest floor, hoping to craft wings that might finally carry him upward today. He clumsily attaches the wide fronds to his large ears, hoping that through sheer will, he can transform his nature into something light and airy. Comparison is truly the thief of joy, and Elo is caught in its trap, believing that being light is somehow better than being strong and stable. With leaf wings fluttering, Elo begins to run across the clearing, his massive heart thumping with a hope that defies the very laws of the natural world. The ground trembles beneath his heavy stride, a rhythmic thud, thud, thud echoing through the trees as he gains speed for his impossible, desperate leap. He reaches the edge of a high rock, his eyes fixed on the open sky, preparing to leave the earth and join the birds in flight. When we chase a life that does not belong to us, we do not gain new wings. We only lose our balance and our true foundation. Gravity takes hold as Elo plunges from the ledge, his fake wings shredding in the wind, a look of pure terror filling his once hopeful eyes. He crashes through the dense canopy, branches snapping like toothpicks under his immense weight as the forest floor rushes up to meet his falling body. A great cloud of dust and leaves erupts into the air, silencing the jungle birds as the mighty elephant finally hits the hard, unforgiving ground. Elo lies defeated among the ruins of his ambition, the artificial wings scattered and broken around him like the fragments of a dream gone completely wrong. A hummingbird hovers nearby, watching the fallen giant with confusion, unable to understand why a creature of such power would ever want to fly away. Just like Elo, we often look at others' lives through a filter, comparing our difficult behind-the-scenes moments with everyone else's polished and perfect highlight reels. In the modern world, an office worker gazes at a screen, feeling the sting of jealousy as a colleague receives the promotion they had wanted. Every achievement of another feels like a personal failure as we trap ourselves in a cycle of comparison that blinds us to our own value. A woman stands before a mirror, searching for flaws and wishing she looked like the airbrushed images that dominate her social media feeds every day. She misses the beauty in her own reflection, trying to fit to a mold that was never designed for her unique and wonderful spirit and soul. In the quiet darkness of the night, many of us feel the heavy weight of inadequacy as we scroll through the digital success of others. These invisible burdens press down on our shoulders, making us feel small and insignificant in a world that seems to celebrate only the loudest voices. But Elo slowly begins to rise, shaking the dust from his thick hide, feeling the familiar and solid strength of his muscles returning to him. Nearby, a group of deer is trapped behind a fallen tree, their path blocked by a weight they could never hope to move on their own. Elo steps forward, his massive shoulders pressing against the wood, tapping into the incredible power that only an elephant possesses in this vast green world. With a mighty heave, he clears the path, realizing that while a hummingbird can fly, it can never move a mountain as he just did. True greatness is not in being like someone else. It is in becoming the best possible version of your own unique and powerful self today. The office worker turns back to their task, finding joy in their own skills and realizing that their path is different but equally valuable. They find confidence in their foundation, understanding that their individual strengths are the keys to a success that is uniquely their own to claim. Embrace your foundation and celebrate your unique strength. You were never meant to fly in the air. You were meant to shake the earth. Elo walks through the forest with a new sense of pride, each step firm and steady, no longer looking at the sky with envy. A man sits in peace, finally accepting himself and his journey, understanding that his worth is not defined by how high he can soar above. The sun sets over both the forest and the city, casting a warm glow on those who have finally learned to love their own nature. Be a first-rate version of yourself, not a second-rate version of someone else. Your power lies in being exactly who you were born to be. Thank you for listening to this story. May you find the strength to walk your own path with courage, dignity, and true grace every day.